As a part of CI 507, we were introduced to different classroom management systems or learning management systems. One of those options was Moodle. Moodle was fairly easy for me to use, and I really enjoyed the ability to create an online classroom to go along with my face-to-face classroom. So thanks to AEA K-12 Online, they are able to provide free Moodle services throughout the state of Iowa. So this is a course that I have designed for my world history class. I'm just going to take you through a walkthrough of what you can find in my Moodle course. I provide all of my students with my contact email. So here I have my school email and then their homework email because about 90% of what we do in my classroom is online. So they email most of their homework in. Classroom expectations are available to students. That allows them to kind of see exactly what I expect for them, and then there's no excuses because they have access to this information at all times. I also do require my students to do community service in their classes, so I have provided them with their fourth quarter community service requirements. Students can download the instructions and read it, and then they also have a sheet on there that they have people sign on their iPad to email in. I provide my students with study games and test reviews, so you'll see here that there is a web link along with a document link, so they get both their review games from an online source. We also take our tests through there, but they also have a document that they can download to be able to do the different see the different components that are going to be on the test with the study guide instead of me handing it to them on paper. One of the aspects I really enjoy about Moodle the most, and something that we get a lot out of here in classroom, is the online journaling questions. There's just one available right now, but this is actually the 21st online drilling question that students have had this quarter. I provide students with 2 questions every week. The students go to this online drilling section, they can click on it, and they can see what's available. Currently, I can't click on it because I'm in their view because it was only available to them through March 14th of 2015. Now, as we go through this, I have the ability to hide different topics that we've gone through so students can't go back and go over information that they've already been through. They only see what is currently available to them, which are the topics that we are currently studying or have been through and throughout this quarter. So you'll see that everything has a basic general headline. I have it broke down into the chapters of the textbook, so I provide students with lecture notes every single day so that when they click on these lecture notes, they download as a PowerPoint. They can open those PowerPoints up, and then you will see that as they scroll through them, that there are blanks in these PowerPoints, and on their iPad, then they are able to fill in the blanks, which has been a huge help to me be able to move through more information. Their textbook is online, so I provide them with their textbook chapters, and then they also have their assignments that they can then download. Because we are a one-to-one school, they do download these on their iPad, and the iPad allows them to use an app called Notability to be able to fill in the information and the answers. Sometimes I will ask them to do a reflection based on an activity. So those things are provided to them through Moodle. I don't have to provide a separate set of handouts. So they'll be able to see on here that they're going to write a reflection. These are the questions that I want to answer. The great thing about Moodle is that if we had a regular laptop or something, they would be able to type their information straight into Moodle and then submit it, and I can grade it through Moodle. But because my school is a one-to-one school with iPads are not file storage based. Therefore, students cannot type and submit things directly through Moodle. That's why I provide them with the instructions, and then they use Notability to come up with their answers and then submit it to me via email. This is a really great tool, these online submission abilities for schools that have laptops or desktop computers that would allow the students to be able to submit it. There are the web page options where I can just design different web pages. This is just a list of links that I don't have to give students separate pieces of information for. Again, on handouts, everything is provided for them. This is just basically how I do it. Everything is structured. I really like Moodle and the fact that I can break things down. Students know exactly what is there. It's just a really great tool that I've been able to use, and students can automatically go there and they know exactly what to do. It's a pretty straightforward tool to use in my classroom.